And the other one was, one of my favorite movies.
He's so cute.
First of all, look at him! Look at it, Gizmo!
We're talking about Gremlins, ladies and gentlemen.
It's so cute. Oh, he's driving his little car. He's so cute.
Gizmo is the best.
Gizmo is so cute. Oh, look, Gizmo and Baby Yoda.
Oh, Gizmo might be the offspring of future Baby Yoda.
That's true.
There we go.
But anyway, okay. Gremlins, which was released in 1984. Fun fact, you know what movie was also was released on the same day?
What movie?
If there's something strange in the neighborhood, who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters was released the same day?
Gremlins and Ghostbusters was released on the same day.
Oh, all right. Pop quiz really quick. If it's 1984, which would you go see first?
Good question.
All right.
That is
they're coming out the same day. What do you go see first?
Okay, and I have no knowledge of either of these movies.
Okay.
Are we going on that standard that I have no knowledge of these movies?
You've seen the trailer and that's it.
I would probably go see Ghostbusters first.
Okay, and then redeem yourself with Gremlins or no?
With Gremlins. Sorry, Gizmo.
Gizmo. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
But anyway,
both are great. Both are great. But yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Okay, so you guys all heard me talk about this movie before. For those who've never seen it, we might have to do a commentary on this one day.
I think we should.
Yeah. Gremlins commentary coming soon.
Yes, coming soon to the YouTube channel.
But anyway, Gizmo is a Magua. He's this little guy. Oh, he's so cute. And he's presented as a gift to Billy, played by Zach Galligan. But there are 3 rules. Rule number 1. Don't put him in the light. He hates bright light, but don't put him in sunlight. It'll kill him. Rule number 2. Don't get him wet. You get them wet, they multiply. And the third and most important rule, no matter how much they beg, no matter how much they cry, don't ever feed them after midnight.
And what happens in the movie?
Guess how many rules they break?
All 3.
They break all 3 rules. And guess what happened when you especially break number 3?
Oh no, Bill, what happens?
This one. They become these guys.
They become Gremlins.
Yeah, did you know originally, in the original script, Gizmo was supposed to be evil?
I did not know that.
This little guy was supposed to be evil.
He was supposed to be evil? No.
I think in the original script, he was supposed to become one of the Gremlins.
That's
and
crazy.
They were supposed to terrorize the town, and the body count was actually bigger.
Oh, geez, really? In the script?
Yeah, in the original draft, Pete, played by Corey Feldman, Billy's friend. Okay, it's weird that a 20-something-year-old is hanging out with like a 12-year-old. That's a little strange, but
yeah, a little bit.
In the original script, Pete was actually supposed to die. The Gremlins was actually supposed to kill him.
Oh my god!
And Billy's mom was actually supposed to die. Stripe was supposed to kill her.
Oh my god.
Okay, and here's the scene that caused the PG-13 rating. One of them. You probably have seen this scene. Okay, after the brilliant geniuses in this movie. Guys, 3 rules. How dense do you have to be to not listen to these damn rules? They're easy to follow. Don't put them in sunlight. Don't get them wet. Don't feed them after midnight. But But you know what? What's weird though? Like, when can you feed them? Once you think about it, JT, when can you feed them?
During the day?
That's a good point, because I'd probably say about noon, and they have that 12-hour window.
Oh yeah, I'd say noon.
I think noon is a good time for them to start eating.
I agree.
But anyway, but no, there was a scene like when a bunch of the Magwas who got wet and they ate, and Gizmo was the only one who didn't eat after midnight because he's a good boy. But anyway,
he's a good boy.
He's a good Magua. But anyway, I love that scene when they show the cocoons and his cute little voice. Uh-oh. And so anyway, they take one of the cocoons to a middle school biology teacher. You can't take him to a professional. I guess you could take him to a middle school bio teacher. But anyway, one of the cocoons hatch. Billy gets the call that they're hatching, and he runs down to the school, and he sees that once the cocoon is hatched, it's one of these things.
Oh boy.
And then he calls his mom. He goes, Mom, they've hatched. Get out of the house. And then you hear the record, because it takes place during Christmas. You hear the song, Do You Hear What I Hear? And then it's like, oh, what? I didn't put the record player on. And then you see the gremlin sitting there eating the cookies that Billy's mom made. And then he starts throwing dishes at her. And then she starts like stabbing him. And then he throws her, and then she throws him into a microwave, puts the microwave on, the gremlin explodes in the microwave. And then there's a scene, Billy comes home, gremlin pops out of the Christmas tree and starts attacking him. The new movie, When Christmas Trees Attack. Doesn't that sound like a new holiday classic, JT? When Christmas Trees Attack.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, they throw and then he throws one of the gremlins into the fireplace, and it burns off his skin. And the gremlins do other mischievous things. About 99.9% of them not legal in a decent society.
Yeah.
Not like they have these older people who are friends of theirs, and the gremlins take a freaking snowplow and drive it through their house.
Oh man.
They literally take the snowplow and drive it through their house, and they just run amok and wreak havoc. But yeah, so this was one of the movies.
Yeah.
That in Temple of Doom is one of the movies that caused the PG-13 rating.
Yes, it's true.
There's actually have you ever seen the sequel, Gremlins 2, the new batch?
I have not. Have you seen it?
Yes, I have. Well, there's a scene when a mom is dragging her daughter out of the movie theater. So, this is garbage. Why are you showing things like this? That was actually based off a real life incident.
Oh, really?
When the first Gremlins came out, a mom actually ripped her daughter out of the movie theater and complained to the movie theater.
Oh, jeez.
And again, you don't have to scream at theaters and tell them that your little angel can't watch this when you should be the frickin' parent and tell them and say, no, you can't watch this.
Amen, Bill.
God, I am going to get a lot of people pissed off at me tonight, but I don't care. But anyway,
You're right, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. But anyway,
This has been parenting with Bill.
Here's what happened.
Yes.
So you know who got caught in hot water with both of these?
Spielberg?
Someone we talked about last week, Steven Spielberg, because he directed Temple of Doom, and he was actually one of the producers on Gremlins. And he actually talked to his friend who was the head of the MPAA, saying, why can't we make like a new rating that we could have a PG movie, but put a little hot sauce on it?
And
Like,
thus,
what was that?
And thus they came with PG-13.
Because, back then there were 3 ratings: G, PG, and R.
Yep.
And also X.
We're not going to get into that.
For kids, PG for families with slightly older kids, R for adults, and X for the weird, sketchy guys who hang out in alleyways.
Oh God.
It kind of reminded me of a Simpsons episode when they have this thing about a burlesque house, and they're like, some sketchy people go in there. This probably goes way beyond Eugene and Rusty, and 2 random guys go, Eugene and Rusty. They never made an appearance in that show again. But
I'm sure they didn't.
But anyway, yeah. So actions for Eugene and Rusty. So anyway,
yes.
But anyway,
but Gremlins was one of them.
Gremlins was like, no, because Steven Spielberg did say, yeah, we should to take a PG movie and put some hot sauce on it. And yeah, so I think if Gremlins was released today, it would have been rated PG-13.
I think so too. I definitely think if it was rated today, it would have been rated that too.
And plus, I got to do it. Look at him! Look at him! So cute!
He's so cute.
So cute! Look at him!
What's not to love about Gizmo?
I remember there was this one scene before we move on. There was actually this in when Billy is introducing Gizmo to Corey Feldman's character, he's going cute, and Gizmo's like rolling his eyes. Yeah, I've been told that before. But yeah, you know what? Why hasn't Gizmo and the Secret of Magua not come out on HBO Max yet?
HBO Max, get on it.
Get on that HBO Max. But anyway, yeah, but this was these were the first 2 PG-13 movies.
Well, the first movies to prompt PG-13, yeah.
This was the first movies to prompt it.